Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen. If you're new here, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, I also welcome you. Feel free to look around. If you find any of my videos interesting, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget that post notification bell so that you stay updated in any new video that I uploaded. Guys, here I am again with another delicious recipe that the whole family will enjoy. Easy peasy, ready to go, ready to enjoy with the whole family. I am going to show you guys how to make Dibi Afra indoors. Did I mention indoors? Yes, we're gonna make Dibi Afra indoors, and I am going to be using lamb. All right, yapihar. I'm going to use lamb to make this Dibi Afra. Yes, if you are interested and you want to see how it's done, keep on watching. And without any further ado, let's get cooking.
Dada's FoodCrave kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen is the best you.
All right, my Dada's team, let's get started. So here I have 4 medium-sized onion. I am going to be cutting the onion in very thick slices. Okay, if you're new here, like I said, I hope you will consider subscribing, and if you subscribe, I hope you will consider also putting on your post notification bell so that you stay updated in any new video that I uploaded. And then next, after cutting up the onions, I am going to open up the onions and I'm going to separate the onions in half. So after opening up the onions and after separating them, I am going to now split the onions, like I said, in half. I'm going to use half. One I'm going to season, and the other one I'm not going to add any seasoning to it at all. So keep on watching. If you enjoy watching this video so far, give this video a big like, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell if you're new and if you subscribe. So here is the other batch of the onions. I'm going to go ahead and season it with mustard. All right, guys, this seasoning that I'm doing with the onions is optional. If you don't want to use the other half of the seasoning onions, you can enjoy your Dibi Afra just as is. I will explain along the video as we're watching along towards the end. So I went ahead and sprinkled black pepper. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some oregano. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my Maggi seasoning cube. Not cube, Maggi seasoning. And then I'm going to also add my all-purpose adobo seasoning. This is another brand of adobo seasoning. Then I went ahead and add a little bit of oil, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a good mix and put that aside. And like I said earlier, this other half of the onion, I'm not going to add any seasoning in this onion. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside. So keep on watching. Here I have my griddle pan. Yes, I am going to now add my lamb meat on my griddle pan. I rinsed it. Actually, when I bought it, I rinsed it and I pat dry it with paper towel so that I could soak up most of the water out from the meat. Okay, because when I purchased it, it was frozen. But if you bought it fresh, already cut, you probably don't need to wash it or whatever. Some people wash their meat, some people don't. Now I'm going to add the lamb meat on my griddle pan. Guys, this is a trick, okay? As you can see, I did not add any seasoning so far on the meat. So what you want to do, you want to just add the raw meat, the raw lamb meat, whichever meat you're using, on the griddle pan with no seasoning at all. The reason why I didn't put any seasoning or any salt yet, the salt will allow, the salt will make the meat ooze out a lot of water to it. I'm gonna wait into in the middle of cooking the meat, then I'm going to add salt. Okay, but for now I didn't add any salt at all. I'm just gonna grill the meat as is, like so. Then I'm gonna add salt later on. So you want to make it to the highest temperature of your griddle pan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around. Keep on watching. Like I said, if you're enjoying watching this video, keep give this video a big like, and if you're new and you subscribe, don't forget to hit that push notification bell so that you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. So next, guys, I am going to add my liquid smoke. This is also optional, but I always like to add my liquid smoke since we are grilling Dibi Afra indoors. Obviously, this will give the Dibi Afra that smoky, delicious flavor, just like you use wood or charcoal outside grilling your meat. So now I am going to now add my salt. All right, in the beginning I didn't add any salt. Now I am going to add salt. All right, adjust the salt intake to your own liking. And next, you're going to go ahead and continue grilling the meat until it is brown on all sides of the meat. Flip it over like I'm doing in the video. So once the meat is brown and perfectly grilled, next I am going to go ahead and add my onions. All right, the raw onions, the onions that I didn't add any seasoning to it. All right, that's what I'm gonna add next.
It's your life music.
And as I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to use the other half of the onion that have the mustard seasoning to it, you can enjoy your Dibi Afra just as is, just with the white onions, without using that seasoned onion with the mustard and the other stuff. Okay, you can perfectly enjoy your Dibi Afra just as is, because it's not everybody that like mustard. So in my griddle pan here, or any pan you have, because now I'm going to go ahead and finish it, the Dibi Afra, into the oven and cook it a little bit so that it will be like a little bit more moist. So I have my brown paper bag here. Earlier when I make my chicken Afra, I told you guys I bought my brown paper at Amazon. It's called butcher brown paper. You can buy this brown paper from Amazon. I believe Walmart also have it. Then before adding my meat, you also notice that I sprinkle it a little bit of oil so that the meat will not stick on the paper. And I went ahead and add my meat and the onions that was already half cooked on the griddle pan. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoned other half of the seasoning onions with the mustard. Like I said again, if you don't eat mustard or you don't want to do it this way, you can go ahead and just enjoy your Dibi Afra just as is with the white plain onion. Then when it's done, you can season it the way you want it. So what you see me sprinkling there is the oregano. Then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of black pepper and some cayenne pepper. That is also optional if you don't eat spicy food. But come on now, Dibi Afra, it has to have some cayenne pepper to it. All right, but like I said again, that's optional. If you don't eat spicy food, you can up the cayenne pepper out. All right, so keep on watching. Then next I'm going to fold the Dibi Afra really tightly. I'm going to put it in the oven. My oven was already preheated for 450. I'm going to put it in the oven for like 20 to 30 minutes. And voila, this is 20 to 30 minutes later. Let's see how the Dibi Afra looks like. Like I said again, if you enjoyed watching this video, give this video a big like. That's the least you can do. Liking the video encourage content creator like myself to keep making videos for you guys. That's the least you can do for any content creator on YouTube that you follow. All right, liking the video, it's very crucial, and it's also, like I said, an encouragement to make us bringing you more video. That's the least you can do. That's the least you can give back by liking the video. So like I said again, if you enjoy watching this video, give this video a big like, a big thumbs up, and leave your comment down below as well if you have any question. So this is the end result of the Dibi Afra, guys. Isn't that delicious? Isn't that delicious? All right, so I'm going to also add more raw onions. First I'm going to mix it up a little bit, then add more raw onions. I just love raw onions, guys, especially with grilled meat. Raw onions is the best, I'm telling you. So I'm going to give it a little mix, then add a little bit of raw onions, and then also add my green sauce. If you want to know how I make that green sauce, I will leave a link down below so that you guys can check my chicken Afra video. That's when I make that green sauce, so that you guys can watch that video also and see how I make the green sauce. But again, also, that's also optional. If you don't feel like you don't want to make that green sauce that I'm adding on the meat there, you can totally opt that out, and you can still enjoy your Dibi Afra just as is. Okay.
It's Your Life Music.
And now here I am giving it the first taste test, guys. Oh my god, did I tell you guys, the onions and the grilled meat goes really well together in that sauce. Like I said, it's optional, and I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and give this video a big like if you enjoy watching it. I will see you all in my next upload. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.
And she will show